All right. Hello, everyone out there in YouTube land. Today is my first mukbang, and it is a vegan mukbang. That's right. Mukbang, whatever. Today, I'm having vegan, what would it be called? Pasta bolognese? It's not spaghetti bolognese because it's with bow tie pasta. But I have been inspired by the queen herself, Trisha Paytas. And I thought to myself, I think I could do that. I think I could do that well. So, no editing. In the style of Trisha Paytas, we are going to eat this pasta bolognese with garlic bread, earth balance, butter, and we're gonna chat. We're just gonna hang out and chat. I hope you all like eating sounds because I'm not gonna hold back. This is really good. This is like trying to decide if I like it better than Gardein. This is the Trader Joe's beefless ground beef. I did doctor it up a little bit. I won't lie. I added a little teensy bit of earth balance and garlic salt. So I'm not giving it like a review based totally on it coming straight out of the box, but yeah, that's good. So I primarily shop at Trader Joe's and Aldi because I'm cheap. I'm not a fancy vegan. I'm a cheap vegan. This is actually one of my fancier meals, if anything. I thought this would make some good mouth sounds for you all. Too good. It's too good. I don't want to get preachy or anything, but when people say veganism is hard, I don't think they have a fat enough soul. What I mean by that, you can be the thinnest person in the world, but have a fat soul. A fat-souled person is a person who, in all things, pursues delicious food. It doesn't matter. Like, I don't know. There's so many ways that even if the vegan food isn't even that good, you'll make a way. Like this pasta sauce, I don't think it's that great. But you add some earth balance to it, it's fantastic. It's great. I didn't realize how to cook beans for a long time. I thought beans were kind of nasty. Turns out they're not. You just have to find it in your fat soul. Like, how do I make anything taste amazing? And I figured it out. Like tempeh, didn't think it was good. Now I know it's good. You just need to marinate it. Anyway. They'll probably tell me to shut up. Just want to hear the eating. Try to understand. I think my next video, I'll experiment with doing a mukbang that is totally silent and just, just the mouth sounds. What y'all came here for. But for this one, I don't know. I've been watching Trisha Paytas mukbangs, and she's just queen. My life is really not as dramatic or interesting as Trisha Paytas's, but, you know, I do have some decent story times, if y'all want to hear. Speaking of stories, this isn't really a story, but I live in the general Minneapolis area, which you wouldn't know from me saying y'all so much. I don't actually say y'all generally, but I don't know, whatever. I'm born and raised Minneapolis area, and as you all may know, Super Bowl's coming up. And I gotta say, I'm not the biggest football fan. My family is. It was a brutal loss for the Vikings. It was rough. But what I'm saying is, like, this is not, I'm not a Vikings fan, so I'm not even trying to comfort myself or something, but was that game rigged? Like, is the whole thing rigged? I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but every once in a while I indulge a bit. And it's like, was it rigged, though? Because we're talking about, from what I've been told, the Vikings having one of the best defenses in all of the NFL. And then suddenly they're playing like toddlers. It's my dog, Lenny. You're not getting nothing. You know, suddenly it's like they've never touched a football in their lives. I don't know. It just seemed weird to me. Like, I have heard and read that it is not financially advantageous to have a home team playing in a Super Bowl. And it has never happened in the history of the NFL. Never has a team played a Super Bowl on their home turf. Kind of weird. Right? Can I help you, sir? Love you, but not for you. Yeah, so a part of me is wondering if this football game was kind of rigged. I don't know. Or maybe if, like, NFL, if the whole thing's rigged. Yeah. I'm not trying to underplay the legitimate talent and hard work of the players involved, but all it would take is what? A few of the players being bought to throw a game, right? I don't know, but then again, I don't know why someone would put their long-term career on the line like that. They'd have to be giving them, like, major incentives. So anyway, we have the Super Bowl happening here. And I'm not that big of a fan. It's kind of annoying, honestly. It's like, I live pretty close to the city, and it's like, can't really do anything. Everything's blocked off. It's also kind of unsettling how much, like, National Guard, the military presence and everything. It's like, oh, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Leonard, I love you with all my heart. But you're not getting this. It's just not for you. Okay? This was quite good. Now look, I'm a girl that can eat. And it often frustrates me when I'm watching mukbangs, whatever, where the person, like, doesn't really finish their food. Like, they have this ungodly amount of food on their plate. which is like fun to see, but then they don't actually eat it all. I'm gonna eat it all, like, unless I'm sick or something. Or unless I made like a total flop of a dinner, which is a pretty rare occurrence these days because I have perfected most of my vegan recipes to the point where I really like them. Hence, me still being fat. I have lost 40 pounds from my highest ever weight almost 2 years ago now. And I've maintained that weight loss within a few pounds. Haven't made progress in a while. Which, you know, that's what Earth Balance will do to you. And the fact that Trader Joe's has the best vegan cookies in existence. And the fact that I live in a city with tons of vegan restaurants. Like Jay Selby's, which serves, you know, burgers and fries and milkshakes that are all vegan. So, you know, I do try to be pretty healthy though. Overall. Most of my meals are pretty whole foods based. I'm working on cutting out the sugar. I got too much of that in my diet. But for these videos, as long as it's vegan, anything goes. Anything goes. So, yeah, I ate that whole plate in, looks like about 11 minutes. Might get myself a little bit more. Maybe for your viewing pleasure, I'll lick this plate first. Not for you perverts. Just for those of you that are like me and like watching people eat and find it to be soothing. And I'm going to stop doing that now because I just saw myself on the viewfinder. And I don't want YouTube to flag me. For real. YouTube's censorship has gotten pretty intense. So with that, Leonard and I will bid you adieu. Say goodbye, Leonard.
Goodbye.